Welcome, my beautiful ones. Today is about extremely most important thing that I like to talk about. It is about what is our next step. What do we do with that? And I tell you exactly what I mean. A few days ago, my husband brother had his birthday, and I choose to create something special for him, something what I was instantly called to create, a little video. And to tell you shortly what happened, I was very sort of emotional while I was making that video. Then I discovered that while I was creating that video, I could really see the authentic part of him over the years, because I put all the photos from the beginning to the end. I could see that truth in the moment of creation, connecting with me. I got emotional and things like that. And then I decided to make a Facebook post about it. And it was great. And this is actually about what I want to point, is that moment when I choose to post that on Facebook, I really checked with myself. And this is what I want to share. I checked with myself. I was excited. I was extremely excited, almost like I feel it. I just want to send it out. That's how I felt. Not exactly. This is sometimes at the wrong highway to connect with this beautiful energy, because I checked what is behind this, why I'm so in urgency. I just noticed the urgency, excitement, and I know the urgency does not come from your wholeness. When you whole, you don't have urgent movement. You already got it. And I noticed that was the identity of me showing up, wanting to send that. The story behind that post was that if I posted, he might receive this thinking like, oh yeah, she did a great job, means a good girl. The mask of a good girl could come up, and then and next things just came up to me. The reason why I wanted it, I'll prove something, the proof that pop out to me. And that was another one as well. It was something that I can prove who I am now as well. I just, have this enlightenment experience, and I almost like felt, yes, it's good if people know. And it was that identity of not good enoughness, of not feeling being like received by anyone. It's still there, wanting to be seen, to be heard. And I noticed that. And this is what I want to share with you, because this is the key point. Because it feels very much similar. I was excited and I could do it and just post it, and it was perfect. But just a teeny check. If you only check, where are you sending from lack or from the wholeness? Because remember, we have those two pipes. And in a moment when I did the check, I thought, no, not from here. And I just checked. I didn't have to do anything else, because once you bring the awareness, you're not it, you're not those identities, you sending from the right spot, from the right channel. And yes, and what I like to say that, in a moment, in that very spark, we can lose ourselves in a moment, because you just go in the wrong direction. But as long as you don't follow, and I didn't, because I checked with myself, I check who I am in a moment, I came back to myself. Thank you so much. And I thought that would be a great value for some of you who are in the business and creating posts. But this is the same thing with everything in your life. Just see what is, with me now, because I do this work, the clarity comes instantly. The awareness comes just like that. And, just say something. Just, hello, just do this. And I had that in this moment when I was like so excited, I could really send a no. That's it. Lots of love and see you next time. Bye for now.